Welcome back, everyone, to Living Life Holographic. I'm Inukai.
And I'm Chiron.
And today we're going to tell you all about the wonderful things that have come out this year, because this year has been such a fabulous time for cards in general.
Only for cards.
Only for cards. Nothing else. No toys, no trees, no mics.
Movies.
Yeah, no movies. Who cares about that? Just awards and things that shine.
So we're going to give away a couple trophies to what we think are some of the best sets, cards, and new sets of 2023.
I like that.
In the meantime, we're going to slowly work our way to it, and we're going to talk about what made these sets so great, and then we're going to talk about the winners right after. So first, let's get into a lot of good stuff happened this year for Pokemon, Magic, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh! And even Lorcana being a brand new set this year, and it has just been unbelievably crazy for the first two sets. The first set had to be reprinted because it was just nearly impossible to get for anyone trying to just walk into Target and buy a pack or whatever, and you just couldn't do it. So they had to reprint it, and then the new set, same thing. So far it's been a little difficult, but hopefully things level out. But that's the hard part about TCG, because you want collector items, but you also want to be able to find the product. Especially if you play the game. A lot of people play Lorcana, a lot of people play Magic, a lot of people play Pokemon. Some people collect Pokemon and play Magic this way.
A lot of my friends play MTG, Magic the Gathering, but I don't have a lot of friends that play. I just don't have a lot of friends.
Anyway, let's get right into it. So for Pokemon, let's go right into the big stuff. Pokemon had some big sets, and I think the two biggest ones this year, of course, were Scarlet and Violet and 151.
Yep, 151 was the banger.
Was it your favorite?
Yeah, it's definitely my favorite. Definitely something that I know. Ooh, what do you think?
Well, everyone likes the original 151, and these are brand new cards. But every time I see them, I'm like, I go back to the Wizards of the Coast days, and I just appreciate Wizards of the Coast.
I see.
So, I mean, those cards are simple. There's nothing special about them nowadays. There's like hollows everywhere. And I remember when they had the shiny Pokemon for the Neo set.
Yeah.
And it was etched foil for just the Pokemon. People were going crazy for the unique shine and holographic.
The swirls were more swirly.
It was like ice cream just coming right.
Yeah, it was just like psst. It was just like bam.
Nothing's gonna beat those sets, but Scarlet and Violet was a set that was easily found everywhere. However, it was the new set starting the new generation, which to me that's big. But 151, you can't go wrong. So I agree, 151 is probably the best set. It doesn't mean that it has the most value, but it gets to the point.
Yeah, I definitely love a good whey cocoa, whey protein. Whey cocoa. He was part of the Scarlet and Violet and so on as the new game that came out. But other than that, 151 I would have to say is the set that kind of just broke it for me, and I mean in a good way. I mean, we just gone. Okay. It literally broke my bank account. We also do have the One Piece. The One Piece is also pretty good too. That also came out.
Yes, One Piece got more popular this year.
It definitely got really more popular. Jeez, oh gosh, come on,
And you can also blame Netflix for help with that.
Oh my gosh,
with the One Piece TV show.
That is amazing.
It's a good show.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So I'm not too sure. Sidetrack of everything else, guys. So besides the cards and everything, One Piece, I have to say, that is a great TV show. They did a great job. The casting is amazing. Nami, you have Sanji, you have Zoro, you have Usopp, you have Monkey D. Frickin' Luffy, and everything on that is amazing. It's funny. It basically goes on based on the anime, which is great, and they do such a great job. So good job to you guys. But back to the point, guys. Back to the point.
Let's get back on track.
Back on track. We have the awakening of the new era, and the Monkey D. Luffy is going for $1,700 and counting. That is the alternate art rare, and that
It's
is
hard to find.
yeah. It must. I really hope so because otherwise, your boy's going to be buying a lot of that just for that.
Anyway, so let's move along to Magic, and Magic had some great stuff as well this year. And in my opinion, the one that probably shot them back, well, they were already pretty popular, but one that exploded in popularity this year was Lord of the Rings set, and because everyone loves Lord of the Rings, or a lot of people do, but also that one card, that One Ring card.
Goes right on the ring finger.
Okay, it's not a card that goes on your finger.
Oh, right.
She ruined the card.
Oh gosh, that would be horrible.
You know what would be funny if the person who got the One Ring card that was serial 101,
Mm-hmm.
and they filmed a video of it just cutting it in half.
Oh.
Did I just make everyone shudder?
Oh gosh,
Like horror?
that would be horrible. I mean, like even if
Should I not even brought that?
yeah. I mean, like I'm pretty sure everyone just winced when they heard you say that. I winced. I just covered my eyes. I couldn't do
Could
it.
you imagine just someone just, and then what would happen?
Ugh.
Magic saw the video and be like, well, we can't have that, so we have to print a second one.
Also, based on the lore of the One Ring, it just got destroyed by scissors. Think about that.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, gone.
Yeah.
You don't have to throw it into the volcano anymore. But yeah, no. Everything that has gone with Magic the Gathering, definitely because of Post Malone, Posty, as we like to call
We
him.
talked about Post Malone every episode, at least once, briefly, because we keep bringing this card up, because it's a very special card.
It is.
And this is the time to talk about it, since we're talking about the best of 2023.
Mm-hmm.
And in my opinion, this is probably the best card
Out there, known to man.
Yeah, it really, really is, because it's unique, it's fun, and everyone wanted it, of course, because you have one of one, and
Everyone was buying sets,
everyone
left
was
and
trying
right.
to buy the collector booster packs. They sold out everywhere, but I did like how, like I knew it was gonna be found pretty quickly, because Magic could have held off on putting it in one of the packs, and like for a couple months, and then put it in the pack in the second printing.
Yep.
But they put it in the very first printing, which everyone knew, and it's just a matter of, okay, where's that one box being shipped? And of course, it was found in Canada. I think it was Ontario, Canada.
Yeah.
And then he sold it to Posty for a cool couple mil.
I think Posty found him.
Well, when you post that card, it's going to go viral.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
Posty was probably looking for whoever had it, and then he just like, oh, we'll give you $500,000 for the card, and then he just like, please, here's two mil.
Yeah, here's $2 million.
And you get
live
a
your life.
DVD, and probably got to go to the concert.
Yes. But like think about like how this One Ring, like everyone was making fakes. You had people like doing fake cards, trying to do like how intricate it is and trying to sell it. So there's like a lot of doppelgangers out there that are just like the One Ring. But of course, Posty and the guy from Canada have the authentic one. So the one
Well, it's
ring
the only one
to
that
rule
will
them
ever
all.
be graded. And it didn't get graded a 10, it got graded, what, a 9, was it?
Yeah, 9. No, exactly 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, there will never be a 10.
Also, the thing that also made people go crazy is the Pikachu with gray felt hat. That definitely made people go berserk.
So we talk about cards that made people go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. It was just like
How-
Christmas in what? When did that come out? Like August?
September.
September. It was like Christmas in September. Everyone wanted that card. A lot. I mean, they were taking merch. They were taking all kinds of like plushies, which also
Well,
falls
they
under
weren't taking
merch.
them, they were buying them.
They were like,
But
mine.
the only way to get the card in Amsterdam was to do a scavenger hunt, and it was for the kids, and at the end you got the promo card, and everyone was pushing and shoving and just trying to get the card. It got to the point where the museum had enough, and they like, we don't want to do this anymore. We'll still do the Pokemon display, but they basically shipped all the cards
Yeah.
back to Pokemon for a card that's only worth now like 160
Around there, yeah. 160.
Before that was like 100, 120. I'm like, why for a card that's $100 are you gonna like push and shove and just cause a big outrage.
Yeah, people were being trampled over there.
I only have one, and that's all I need. I wanted two so I could get one. So I keep one sealed and get one graded. That's what I would do. Two is fine by me.
Speak about getting graded. Reach out to Degree Grading. They are actually a grading company that actually go ahead and tell you about the centering, about any scratches on there. Definitely someone, and at least a company to go for. They are quick with shipping. Definitely something that I actually tried out, and I got 5 cards graded for $50. So it's definitely something to go ahead and give it a try. They're really, really nice. James, if you're seeing this, kudos, man. You and your company have definitely got a follower for sure. But yeah, anyways, guys, that is my 2 cents on grading. Those are also that. And then there's also Loquacia.
Loquacia? This is Lorcana.
Oh, but what happened to Loquacia?
I don't know. I didn't even know Loquacia.
But Lorcana is where it's at, though.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Lorcana is where it's at. This just came out this year. This is set 2 that just came out. This is the D100 collector set, which includes 5 alternate art enchanted cards signed by the artist. But as you know, the signature is pre-printed. It's not real, but still, hopefully, this is a decent collector set, and everyone who wants one can get one. And it's a really nice set, really good cards. Love the signatures aspect to it. It's fantastic. If you can get one, get one. So with that, let's get right into the awards.
The awards are coming up here, guys. So I think it's just like what the number 1 will be the last, and number 2 should be.
So let's talk about the top 2 sets, and then we'll go with our winner. The top 2 sets that we think this year were Pokemon and
151
and Magic.
Magic, yes. What? Ixalan?
No, Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, yes, that's all.
So out of those 2,
151.
Moving on to the next one, it is the best card of the year, and it was easily between Pokemon Pikachu with a gray felt hat or the One Ring card for Magic the Gathering. This was a pretty easy
no-brainer.
It was Lorcana. No, I'm kidding. It was the One Ring card. Why? Because it is one in all its glory, and you didn't really see something like that before. And then finally, our final set, or our final award, is who had the best new set of the year.
Definitely Lorcana. So we're going to give that award to Lorcana. So good job, guys, for doing that, because holy cow, oh my gosh. Yeah, just the best.
Just pat yourself on your box because you don't have a shoulder.
I mean, honestly, when that box came out, everyone was screaming for it. So, I mean, yes. I mean, they were turning freaking Super Saiyan on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was honestly like Chiron said, it was hard to go ahead and just go inside like a Walmart or, a Fred Meyer, just trying to find something. And it's just not there because it's gone in seconds, not even minutes, just maybe even milliseconds. Yeah, like the Flash. Boom, gone. Out of there. But yeah, no, that's why we gave that the award of the best set of what? The best set of the year? The new set.
Best new set of the year.
The best new set of the year.
Set of the year was
the Pokemon 151.
Because it's just nostalgic. So that's why that one. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram again at Living Life Holographic. Go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube and leave a comment below on what you think were overall the best of 2023. And we can't wait to see what this year, 2024, has in store.
All right, guys. Don't forget to live life holographic.
Live life holographic. Till next time, guys.